our focus is. It's good to just have a variety of trials that you do. Like, there's still one trial I've never done, but we'll get
Oh,
there.
really?
Yeah.
Which one?
Rock Grove.
Oh, okay.
But we are also somewhat new to doing trials. We only started doing it like a month or two ago.
Oh,
Maybe 3. Maybe 3 months. Time flies. What month is it? Yeah. I think we might have started last year, actually, like at the end of the year. Who knows? All right, let's get this show on the road.
It's kind of creepy.
isn't there a trial in Clockwork City too?
Yes.
Okay, there's a naked dude. That's great. Is that supposed to be your outfit?
Yeah, they added the capability of like removing your armor cosmetically, so you can run around naked if you want.
Well, he's got something on there, loincloth.
Well, yeah,
It's
you
not the
can't be
usual.
completely naked.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the usual loincloth, though. It's like
Uh,
blue or something. Yeah, so he's got something on.
okay.
His, it's
Dyed his
very
underwear.
furry-like. I don't know.
Okay.
What you doing, Tom?
So I think my sorcerer is going to be one that does not use pets. So I'm going to get rid of this.
The sorcerer that doesn't summon? That should be interesting.
I find them, especially the flying ones, very annoying.
Neither of my sorcerers summon anything. One of them's a stam sorc, so they're more like a warrior mage kind of thing.
Ah, I don't have a non-combat pet.
You don't have a single one?
Oh no, just for this character, I have too many. Yeah. Let's see what's good for a sorcerer.
Imp. Anything Daedric.
Ah, fuck. Typed a message and I forgot to have the text box open. Ah, whatever. I think that's good enough.
That's a big way down. Let's take the shoot. No, take the scenic route. Here. Brass Fortress. Yay.
Oops, I was in the menu there.
Oh, you're good.
Oh no, go to one. Go.
If you're like in the menu or like in combat or anything, you don't get the notification up on your screen. You can always open your menu to the notifications section, and it should be in there.
Okay. Okay, we'll do this one. I like this pet.
want to do.
Who's that Pokemon?
What you doing, man? What?
That playing a game.
That's cool. Twitch and Twitch. Here we coming around. Ooh, like she comes. There's so much shit to steal.
Hey, Scott. That's weird. Oh, did someone leave the group?
Coffee Born?
No, they're still here.
No. I don't think anybody left.
Thought we had 7 people. No worries. We'll get moving here in like 2 minutes. Alright, let's get going. We did get this Skyshard that I'm going to last night, but we got more people to collect it today.
All right, pile of bolts. Let's run through it one more time.
Someone got left behind? Coffeeborn? They're not moving at all. Okay, they're on the way now.
That's right. Run away, robot. Bless you.
Huzzah! Fight? Good. What an auspicious occasion! What an incredible find! Taste our steel!
Alright, we're gonna go into the Outlaws Refuge.
All right, pile of bolts. Let's run through
Let's
it
hit
one
the
more
trail.
time.
What am I running through?
Inventory, of course.
Understood. I will run through the inventory.
Sorry, I'll take you down.
Looking for a forester in need of some extra gold.
Oh, that's cool.
Come and take us!
Ow.
So what do you think you guys are going to be using these skill points on? No plans?
No, I don't know yet. This is a stem I played, so.
Nice.
Some more armor slots I need to use skill points on.
Yeah, I was thinking about working on leveling up all the passives for all the armor types. And
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
do you have like a mix set that you use?
Well, for a low level, I'll usually give them some of each.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so that they do level it.
I mean, that's a good idea. I was trying to get some skill points in the passives because I plan on having like a light helmet or shoulders, and then a medium helmet or shoulders, and then the rest of it heavy armor. Just so I can get the undaunted passives and a little bit of the passives from each armor type.
Just level everything.
Yeah, I haven't leveled like light armor on this guy at all, but medium armor is almost fully maxed, and he only does heavy armor really, so that's been maxed for a while. Looks like we keep losing Coffeeborn to shiny things, so I'm gonna keep moving.
So what is the ability that leaves that paw on the ground? Paw print?
I don't remember what it's called. I can take a look in a second here. I think it's called like Frozen Escape or something. Or no, that might be the other morph.
Is that the teleport?
Yeah, it's this one's called Frozen Device. It's a morph of Frozen Gate. Basically, if an enemy steps into it, it'll teleport it to me. Kind of like a Dragon Knight chain pull. But
Okay.
the difference with the Warden is you don't have to have line of sight on the enemy.
Oh,
You-
nice.
Yeah, so I can cast it through enemies and then pull enemies from behind them to me. It does cost a pretty good amount of magicka though, so I can't do it too often.
I am not afraid of you.
But if on my sorcerer, my main character, you can he has the morph that allows other players to use it, so they can synergize on it and teleport to me. It's pretty useful when you're trying to take like shortcuts or something, and someone's like down below you on a cliff.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yeah, we've had during one of the previous events, we had a delve quest that we were trying to like farm, and only one person could activate like the last part of the quest at a time while they were in the delve. So they would have to leave the delve and come back to activate it if someone else already activated it. So what I did was like I was standing at the exit, but like on a cliff right above, so I could teleport people up to the quest objective. It was pretty cool.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. It's annoying that we had to do that, but it was pretty useful. Alright, it looks like we still have Coffeeborn out there. Yeah, I'm not going to wait for them. They're opening up every single thing that they can find. Okay, I don't exactly remember how to get to this guy. Oh no, I do. I remember now. It was an interesting route.
I'm going to sleep, computer.
I always forget it when I'm here. I can't see where anyone is on the map though. Freaking map markers aren't working. So if you fall behind, let me know. Alright, we'll wait right here for a second until everyone catches up. Mainly just waiting for Zopher. Yeah, okay, here he is. The boss should be like right here. Oh, there's the health bar. Yeah.
Let's go.
Or was there?
Yeah, right. Even with only 6 people. I have 5 people. The 6th person's not even here.
You're full of surprises. To arms!
I don't have any map markers at all.
Yeah, same. I can't see anything.
I mean, not even my own.
Yeah. I don't know why. It's like certain areas are glitched.
Later, Gator.
The day will be ours.
Oh, I got hit by something. What the hell? Oh, no, never mind. My animation just stopped. Oh, Coffeeborn caught up to us. Good for them. Hopefully they've learned by this
You gotta
point.
stop and make coffee.
Right.
I want coffee. La. How did you guys go up?
There was a stair. Do you see it? You need help?
Courage brings
Yeah, I'm
victory.
catching up.
Alright.
Go up the stairs.
No remorse.
Wait a second. Where are we? I can't tell where we are on the map.
No idea.
What the fuck? Where the fuck is the road? Okay, this is the right way.
Victory is cruel.
Yeah.
It's worse. Attack!
Finding little notes in Clockwork City is interesting because like they're tablets. Like there was one by that brazier back there.
Yeah, metallic type tablets.
Yeah. I feel like they're harder to see. They don't glow as brightly, in my opinion. God, I hate these portals. They don't work right.
Oh, now the map's working.
Yeah, it was just that delve for some reason. It's like certain small areas like that don't work.
I shouldn't have let Varia go in there alone.
Okay, we're actually not going to go this way because you can't come back up if you go down there. I just wanted to get the eyeball.
Oblivion take you!
I mean, you can come back up. You just have to go the way we came from, which would be pointless. What was that? Oh, is that my... Oh, no, I don't. I have no idea what that was. What the fuck? You guys hear that, right? It's not just me. Is someone like leaving and coming back? Or am I glitching? Okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on, so I'm gonna leave and come back myself.
That's got it!
Okay, did that fix it? Okay, yeah, it must have been my connection. That was weird. Were you guys having like a weird like disconnect reconnect issue? Because I was getting that like every couple seconds there.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, okay. Wasn't just me. Good to hear. I got immobilized. Okay, there we go. Keep getting immobilized.
Wow, the lag is horrible.
Is it the lag, or are you getting immobilized?
Well, no, there's I'm watching everybody like stutter step through after you.
I mean, yeah, we were
Like move and then stop and then they move and then stop.
getting immobilized.
Uh, says to watch my stream and fix your shit.
What?
Ooh. No, no, no. Fuck you, man. Sorry.
What happened?
I'm making new friends.
Oh, it's always fun.
Yeah, run away.
By the eight, I swear
Just
I'll
let me
destroy
mount up.
every machines if I have to. Somehow.
Like 3 of us got caught by these guys back here. Sorry.
Looks like it's just you and Mumble.
I stopped to help.
Ah,
No, thank you.
Attack!
yeah, it's like medium sized.
Oh, that's adorable.
Combat sequences recalculating. Damage to integrated.
Wait, was that the boss?
Oh, boss.
Oh shit. You died so quick I wasn't sure. Alright, I think we got like one more Skyshard. Ah. Yeah, one more.
Haste our steel!
I would wait for Coffeeborn, but I have no idea what they're doing now. They're just like walking back and forth from what I can see on the map. Did you go back there to help them, Scott?
I tried, now I got lost.
Yeah, you have to go a little more east, I think, if you want to go up the hill. We were just getting the way shrine there, though. If you just go west along the river, you'll catch up to us. Or if you can call this a river. It's pretty sure it's oil.
Swamp,
Yeah. Clockwork oil.
hazardous material.
Fight?
Yeah.
Good.
Doesn't even sound like water.
It is a Daedric plane of oblivion, so pretty sure anyway. Or maybe not, actually. I don't know. I'm not sure about the lore about the behind here. Pretty sure it was, though. Did we lose someone else? Zophyr. Everyone's falling off like flies, but it's okay. This is the last one, so we'll wait right here for him.
Come on, see the Skyshard. Eat the Skyshard. Use the Skyshard. There you go.
Gotta finish defeating the enemies first. Ah, I wanted to get up here. Whatever.
There's still more coming.
Yep.
So you're just doing one zone today?
Yeah, normally we just do one zone, even if we finish a little early. But we only ever finish early on zones like with 6 sky shards. And it's usually only a few minutes. Today was quicker than most. But we also had like a smaller group.
Finally caught up with you guys.
I was waiting. And we could definitely do other things. Kind of imbalanced at 6 people, though. Not enough to do bigger things, too many to do little things.
So does anybody need to do like a companion quest, like go get sharp?
Oh. Yeah, there's that.
That one's pretty fast.
Alright, sure. Sharp.
Oh, that was the one. You didn't have Necrom?
Who are you talking to?
Saber?
I have Necrom. I have
Oh,
some
okay.
companions. I only have Zereth Bar Who's sharp as night? How do I get him? Complete by completing the quest, the double edge.
Fate needs you, Prince.
Those guys are not very good.
Oh, travel.
Yeah, you're gonna have to teleport to us.
I gotta sell some junk.
Oh, that's what you were doing? I thought you were listening. Telvanni Peninsula. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I want to know who put all this junk in my inventory. Must have been the dog.
I don't know how I misspelled that.
The necropolis is closed? That's never happened before.
We keepers of the dead understand.
I love cities. The rude people, the
Wow,
noise,
Necrom's
the chaos.
selling a
Is it
spider
strange
for
that I find it
100,000.
comfortable?
Yeah, I saw that. There's another place you can get the spider, Vardenfell, as well. Still doing Skyshards? We just finished Mystigan. We're just picking up the companion quest for Sharp as Night for anyone who needs it. I won't be able to guide you guys through this one though, because I already have it finished.
Do I need to talk to this guy?
Yep.
Hey, it's Sharp as Night.
Yep, talk to him.
Oh wait, I have the quest selected. Oh, apparently I started it. I just didn't finish it. Never mind.
Go down into the Outlaw's Refuge.
Here, this one. Double Edge. Yeah, I'll wait for you guys out here, maybe? Oh, wait, no, I think I have to go in there too.
Oh, so you had just picked it up and didn't actually do anything with it?
Yeah, just to have it, to remind myself to complete it. But obviously I didn't, because I haven't spent any time on my quests. Yeah, no worries, Mystigan, I understand. We did a pretty quick zone today. That was Clockwork City. So just 6 Skyshards, 2 Delves, and just kind of guiding people through. Is this a book over here? No, it's just a yellow glowing plate. Oh no, it's a candle. Never mind.
Please, Han. They're not just flowers. They're
Surely a man of your talents can grow more. Now, move. Others wait in need of my counsel. Your face isn't familiar to me, but I'd know that look anywhere. You want something from me. Information, probably. Well, what is it you're looking for? Raynilla Treviri. Really? I may know something about her. Perhaps you can enlighten me on why it is you're seeking her.
My business is with Raynilla. It's personal.
Alright, don't get so touchy. Meet me at the tavern when Raynilla was through recently. I can tell you what I know, but not without a favor in return. Why don't you deliver these red flowers I just gathered to some dear friends of mine?
Do I have enough alchemy for this? These columbine flowers are useful to alchemists, and you're just giving them away? Oh, I do. Sweet.
Are they really? Well, aren't you a clever one? Since you've made yourself useful, I'll tell you that Raynilla came through recently, seeking Duredrian, a fence who specializes in moving specialty items.
You know, it's funny, Mumble. You're talking about hearing your game. So when I heard the game just now, I thought it was you, but I think it's Saber. Oh wait, I have myself muted. Whoops. You know, it's funny, Mumble. I thought that game that I was hearing was you because you were talking about us hearing your game, but I think it was Saber.
Faber.
Yeah.
I have
My
my
loud
way down.
She keeps
Yeah, I could hear the dialogue through your mic.
Careful.
I was like, yeah, no worries. I mean, I guess the noise canceling is pretty good, but if it sounds enough like a voice, and if it's loud enough, I guess I don't know.
No, it picks it up. Yeah.
No.
Okay, volumes are about to go.
If
Oh,
you
my
have
headset.
further business with me, get right to it. If you don't,
Hey,
you're
you're up.
blocking my view.
53.
Oh, this.
Getting
I got too
toasty. There
chummy
you
with
are.
a certain Argonian associate of mine.
Should probably
All I
read this
did
stuff because
was
like
handle
it's
the
cut off
show
on my
to get
screen.
his attention. Apparently, it was the wrong.
Because I have the
move.
chat in the way.
He let me know with a nasty swipe of his claws.
He attacked you for touching him?
Can't say I blame him. I've attacked people for far less. I haven't seen this associate of mine for quite some time. Pity. I'd like to thank him properly for what he did.
Thank him by getting even.
No, just thank him. This scar gives me a subtle air of menace that has done wonders for my business. I don't hold it against him. But the same can't be said for my bodyguards. So I suppose it's for the best that he keeps his distance.
Well, goodbye. Well, looks like everyone went that way. I just realized you might have thought that I haven't finished Sharp as Night, like at all, but I haven't done on my main character. Where's Zophyr? Still in Clockwork City. Huh, wonder what they're doing. Have you never done this quest before, Scott?
Yep. All my tunes have them already.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I saw you were standing by me when I got out my map. I thought you were waiting for me.
Hey, found a lore bug.
Told you I'd find you. Raynilla was here.
Nice.
Let's have a look around.
Who's that Pokemon?
The Redrian. Mave insisted I ask for your help. I'm desperate and tired of you not responding to my letters. I'm slipping this one under your door so I know you got it. We're camped across the river from the old Selenmora outpost. Heading north across the road between two boulders. Help us, and Mave and I will help you shed this life and start again. Somewhere new. Somewhere far from the Reformer's grasp. I promise, things won't go like they did in Grotwood. I've discovered a way to safely undo the dangle he's done to the goods. Or dangle. Damage. You'll be in no danger this time around. You have my word. Screw up one word.
Is this Duredrian's place? Seems like a... Ugh, rot mouth. Makes me wish I was born without nostrils. Can't understand how anyone could. Looks like debt collection notices. Not helpful to us.
Oh, wait. Sharp as Night was right next to me. I didn't even see him.
Let me see that letter. So, Raynilla came by, pestering this Deredrian for help. Why?
The Redrian is a fence who moves specialty items. Harn said she and Raynilla used to be friends.
Great. Well, maybe they patched things up and Deredrian went to go help her. Though that doesn't explain why she'd leave behind a note that says exactly where she's gone. Especially if she's trying to hide from this reformer that Raynilla mentioned.
Is the reformer the one who hired you to find Raynilla then?
Maybe. My job broker told me to track down Raynilla and take back what she stole for an important client. He didn't give other details, and that's usually fine with me. No memory of my past makes no answers an easy pill for me to swallow.
Yes.
No memories of your past? You have an amnesia?
I woke up a few years back in the middle of Valenwood with a nasty headache and no memory except my name. But that doesn't have anything to do with the job. Let's get to that campsite. I'll scout ahead and see if we can take Raynilla by surprise.
Alright. I'll meet you at Raynilla's campsite.
Great. If all goes well, then we can both get paid and go our separate ways, I guess.
Can I ask you more about your amnesia?
I already told you most everything I know. I came to in Valenwood, middle of nowhere, blood on my claws. Someone was screaming, didn't see who. My head felt like it was split in half, so they got away.
Then what happened?
Well, I was in the middle of the forest, had to hunt and track so I didn't starve to death. At one point, I started heading towards this huge tree in the distance. Eldenroot, civilization. Sometimes I wonder if I should have just stayed in the woods.
Did you try to find out information on where you might have come from?
Sure, a bit. Look, I didn't know if I'd killed someone or someone had tried to kill me. I kept my head down, took any job to get by, and now I guess I'm here.
You aren't curious about who you were before? Someone could be looking for you.
If someone somewhere cares I'm
Still there,
gone,
Merlin?
they're keeping awfully quiet about it. Either nobody
Yeah, I'm
knows
still here.
to go looking
I'm just
for
talking to Sharp.
Or I was a loner before, just like I'm a loner now. I'm not trying to find answers on my past. You shouldn't either.
Let's head to Raynilla's campsite then.
Meet you there. And don't go blundering in without me.
Thank you. All right.
Fate needs you, Proxy.
You there! You look like a capable forager.
Fuck.
Wow, this one had no way shrines other than the main one. And no sky shards in this zone.
On your main character?
This character here.
Oh, okay. I know how that feels. I have 8 characters I'm still working on. But since I'm usually leading the groups through this stuff, I try to select a character that doesn't have it done. Actually, since I'm here, and I know there's a Skyshard right next to me. Scott, have you ever been to our guild house?
Right behind you, partner.
Who?
Scott?
Who are you talking to?
Scott?
Oh,
Oh yeah, yeah. That's Dr. Bell.
Okay, cool. Just wondering, because you're one of our newer artisans, I believe. And I think both of you are, like, you and Mumble are both new artisans. You both have checked out the guild bank and took anything that you haven't collected before, right?
Oh yeah.
I scouted ahead.
Okay, cool.
That
I
campsite
put a
is
bunch of stuff
crawling
in there.
with the mercenaries
Sweet.
that attacked me. Seems
Thank
like
you.
they're searching or waiting
I just put some
for
gold in there
something.
too.
But
Awesome.
that got me thinking.
I stopped keeping track of it once I had officers start doing that work. So, but we record all the gold that you guys put in there. We have a spreadsheet.
If Raynilla could afford to hire mercenaries, she wouldn't be desperate for Deredrian's help like she was in that note we found.
That reminds me, I need to change the message of the day.
What else is going on
I was going to include our top 3 donators.
That campsite is the only lead we have on finding Raynilla. If we can get there, maybe we can find something to keep us on her trail. I'm not used to looking.
Got so caught up in the conversation.
Can you handle yourself if we run into trouble?
Forgot to read the dialogue. Since you guys can't see it, it says, "I can handle myself in a fight. Let's go."
This one was dead when we got here, right? Check her
Name?
Maybe
Deredrian says they don't have a name. Symbol, 2 lanterns. Known operatives allies, Meve Andros, Aldrisera, Nuatipa, Archon, or is it Archon Nuatipa? Oh, I don't know. Cyril Carroll, Cropsford. That's probably the
On the road
location.
again.
Okay. Teldondido of Skywatch. Skywatch? The hell? Oh, that's their name. Teldondindo of Skywatch in Skywatch. That's interesting. Cleaves to Bone, Gideon. Cartag, location unknown. Cartog,
Mushrooms and
cartography.
bugs
Those
and
lanterns.
mushrooms.
This is Raynilla's signal?
Down the
I
hole.
think I've seen it before.
Angry
Look,
bugs.
someone left a trail. Crouch down and you'll see it. From the tracks, it looks like 2 fleeing, 2 in pursuit. They couldn't have gone too far.
As much as I want to keep on playing, I do have stuff I should probably be working on. So after this quest, I might invite them to a dungeon or something, and then we'll do something after that. Or I'll do something after that. I'll probably get off, work on some stream stuff, some real life stuff. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Sun's still up, surprisingly. Deredrian, welcome to the operation. Any and all past involvement with Raynilla is, of course, forgiven. Do as I ask, and you'll have your debts to Harn Arnve or Envy wiped out in no time. I've arranged for a few of my mercenaries to meet you outside Necrom. From there, lead them to Raynilla's campsite. Per your request, I will pay extra for any names and additional information that you can give them on her organization. She's been a thorn in my side for far too long. Dim is still of use to me. If you can, see that you leave her alive. However, if Sharp as Night crosses your path, abandon all directives and prioritize his capture. He got put on Rhaenyra's trail by some strange twist of fate. Where she is, he may also be. I know you must want to get even with him, but please try not to harm him beyond repair. Bring him to me alive, and I will grant you 3 times the promised rate. So glad to be working together, the Reformer. Okay, talking to Sharp.
Well, if Deredrian came here to help Rhaenyra, it doesn't seem like she did a very good job. And no other sign of Rhaenyra or the one she was traveling with. What are those notes? What did you find out?
Deredrian betrayed Rhaenyra. She sold her out to the Reformer and led mercenaries to the campsite.
Right. She threw in with the Reformer, who told her to prioritize my capture over Rhaenyra's? What? And he's the one who hired me without knowing it? This is the last time I ever find work through a job broker.
And you really don't know what you were hired to take back from Rhaenyra?
No, but we can piece it together. The Finns moving specialty items, the 2 lantern signal, the list of operatives, this person called Dim who the Reformer wants back alive. Rhaenyra isn't traveling alone with some trinket. She's freeing a slave.
Then why is the Reformer after you too?
I don't want to think about that right now. This can't be all there is. There has to be someone who can give us answers. There was another name I saw, Mevi, in Old Isra, right? That's not far. If we can find her, maybe she could tell us more.
Let's find Leve and Aldisra then.
I'll meet you there. I just need a minute.
Let's ride.
You guys want to do a seeker?
Yeah, I ran past it and marked it. I think we're all really spread out.
Shouldn't tell me.
Shit, I forgot.
Oh, you're quite a ways from us.
Yeah, I just marked it and ran past it.
Wait, hold on. Headed to Old Isra.
So, you want to see the quick way back?
Teleportation?
No. This is more of in-game.
Oh?
Oh, did you talk to the quest over
See
here?
that? 2 lanterns. That's got to be.
No, I just got here.
Oh.
Sharp as night. Bye.
Who's that Pokemon?
Afraid you'd say something like that.
I don't know you, and I've never met Sharp. But the way my Rhaenyra spoke of him, I'd recognize him anywhere. Are you one of her connections? Have you been watching over him all this time? Did he finally remember Rhaenyra?
What the hell I think it is? Yep, going around you.
You remember this life before a few years ago?
The Reformer uses experimental magic on his slaves. Rhaenyra didn't understand the process. And when she excised it from Sharp to free him, it tore something from him. His memories, she thought. Rhaenyra never forgave herself for what happened.
Where is Rhaenyra now? We have reason to believe she's in danger.
She put herself on assignment. She's freeing another from the Reformer. I haven't heard from her, but that's how these things often go. Forgive me, it's only just occurred to me, but if Sharp has no memories of Raynilla, how did you find me?
The Redrian betrayed Raynilla to work for the Reformer. We found these notes on his mercenaries.
What? Redrian? No. Gone. She'd arranged for a boat to take them to safety. If it's just the two of them in those tunnels, I need to get to her. Please, can you help?
We can head to Gorn and find Raynilla.
You two go on ahead. I need to gather Raynilla's research and prepare to travel light for a while. We always knew this day might come. Thankfully, we always tried to remain ready for just such an occasion.
Sharp and I have some questions for you first.
I can spare a moment to tell you what I know, but after, we really should get moving to Gorn.
Who is Raynilla to you?
She is my wife. Sharp is the reason we met, actually. She needed forged documents for his new identity. I'd never done anything like that before, but she convinced me. Pity he didn't get to use the forgeries. But some good came of it, at least.
Is it true she used to work for the Reformer?
It is. She told me he had ambitious ideals that challenged the traditions of House Telvanni. But when she witnessed the cost of those ideals firsthand, she had a change of heart. Breaking ties wasn't enough. She started freeing his slaves.
Do you still help Raynilla with her operation?
When she lets me. I'm skilled in forgeries and logistics, but I've never done field work, not like her. It's dangerous work and, well, she's always been very protective of me.
So she works alone.
She has an informal web of operatives across Tamriel focused on freeing slaves. She relies heavily on favors and appealing to people's better nature. It's a struggle, to be sure. I think Raynilla takes on a lot more than she can bear.
What can you tell us about this Reformer?
He's a rich and powerful Telvanni magister who hides behind his moniker and keeps the particulars of his research close to his chest. He practices horrible experiments on his slaves. Somehow, he thinks his work is going to end slavery in Tamriel.
How would he do that?
Raynilla says he uses some experimental metal to create a sort of link between him and his subjects.
Are you gonna run this dungeon, or?
Details, but I do know that Sharp is the Reformer's favorite.
This is like the hardest public dungeon.
That explains why he's so desperate to capture Sharp again.
Sharp's resistance
there's a
always
shortcut
captivated
to
the
where he
Reformer.
is.
It was as if perfecting that link and conquering
Clearly,
Sharp's
I'm not
will
taking
was
that.
his greatest trial.
Well, we'll be there soon.
And severing that link was why Sharp lost his memories?
Precisely. After that happened to Sharp, Raynilla studied the vile process and learned how to
Skyshard,
safely
that's
deattune
nice.
those freed after him.
Get away from me.
She'll be
Get,
thrilled
oh,
to see him
fuck
again.
you.
I just know it. She might even know how to restore his memories.
I think Sharp has a good story.
What more can you tell us about
It
Sharp's
is a good
past?
story. It's a
So
sad
does
story.
Raynilla can tell you more when we find her. The way she speaks of him, it's like she's worrying after an old friend. She liked to imagine that he ended up living a peaceful life as a fisherman somewhere.
When did Raynilla
Oh,
lose track of
thanks,
Sharp
really?
exactly?
He was feral when she excised him from the Reformer's control. She had no choice but to subdue him. She delivered him to Redrian at an old safe
he's a
site in
warden.
Valenwood. He was supposed to go to Blackmarsh.
Oh,
from
you
there,
finished already?
but things
No, I'm
didn't
in
go
here
as
playing
planned.
some Saints.
What happened?
He just started
Redrian
fighting,
put a
so
hand on Sharp to shake him awake.
I
and
recognize
he
the
nearly
battles.
clawed her face off. She said she barely escaped with her life.
I decided
can't
to try to
blame
get
Sharp.
to the
And Raynilla
Skyshard.
felt the same. He must have reacted in fear, that's all.
Did Redrian help keep helping Raynilla after that?
No. Redrian was furious. Raynilla didn't know such a thing would happen.
No,
but
don't
that
jump
didn't
off.
seem to
Jump.
matter to Redrian. She had complained that Raynilla wasn't paying her enough anyway. I'm sad it ended this way for her.
Well, goodbye.
Sharp, Raynilla would say that you're under no obligation to help.
Aw, thanks for waiting. So where's this shortcut you're talking about?
Where are the
Okay,
smugglers'
right over here.
tunnels you mentioned?
I think there's a secret entrance in the
It's the
southwest
more
tunnel.
traditional way to travel. In this zone, anyway.
Is it a cart?
Go in here. No, the tower?
Wait, there's a cart.
Where are you? I'm coming to you. Hold on a sec.
Is there a cart?
Zone inside the tower. And then talk to the guy inside the tower.
I should
Tell Vani to take you to Necrom.
Oh, is it a Silt Strider?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay, yeah, so it is a cart, kinda. It shows a cart on the map, but it puts it in the wrong spot, so it confused me.
Okay.
It's awesome.
Just port to inside the dungeon.
Yeah, if someone's there already, yeah, definitely. Well, that's awesome. I haven't seen, like, actually used a Silt Strider since Morrowind.
So they're also in Vardenfell?
Yeah, that's...
Easy way to get around Vardenfell.
Yeah, Telvanni Peninsula and Vardenfell are regions in Morrowind. Although in the Morrowind game, you can only play in Vardenfell. I believe. I mean, I never really got that far in the story. Tell me more about your Silt Strider.
Oh, of course. Yes, Bittersweet here has taken the path between Old Isra and Necrom for more years than I can remember. Nothing stops her from reaching her destination.
Take me to Necrom. So, Scott, you were saying this is the hardest public dungeon?
It seems like it used to be. I haven't been here in quite a while.
Fair. Were you trying to solo it?
What's that?
Were you trying to do it solo?
Yeah, I've done it solo before.
Okay. That's probably why it's hard, though. Public dungeons, even though, like, you can do them solo, they're kind of meant to do with other people. Usually you just, like, meet up with a random person, run it with them, but we always run public dungeons on Saturdays, and we usually have a pretty large group, and it makes it super easy no matter where we go.
Yeah, it's like, it's laughable how fast we smite the bad guys.
Yeah, we get to a boss, and it's like, it'll last 2 seconds, and I'll be like, was that the boss? I totally missed it. Where was the fight?
We are supposed to go inside the manor, right? Like...
I believe so.
Okay, because I'm getting closer.
But I don't remember, to be honest.
What is that? A torch book.
But I have to use the restroom, so I will be back in a little bit.
Aha! Smuggler's hideout. Yay! Why do I smell a fire?
Be right back.
I said I smell fire.
So I think after this, I'll make a new character. I'm for a Dragon Knight.
Nice. I actually reminds me, I started a new character, Arcanist, that I want. I just made them, then I stopped in the Wailing Prison. I didn't get out of the cage.
Oh. It's either a Dragon Knight or a Necro.
Very nice.
Necros are fun. It's always fun to play with the dead.
Abominations. Alright, let's get this quest going. Actually, you know what? I'll save this quest for later. We'll just do Sharp's quest and get through here. You gonna do like a tank Dragon Knight or like classic or what?
I don't know because I've not really played one.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, with the whole like reformed Dragon Knight set stuff, like it'll be good. Oh, you know what's weird?
I've never played a tank.
While you were walking, I saw Sharp as Knight behind you, and he had a quest marker above his head, but I also see my own Sharp as Knight quest.
Oh, really?
That was so weird. Yeah, being a tank is interesting. I feel like it's difficult if you don't know what you're doing, but once you kind of get the hang of it, it's just really like repetition and paying attention. Like, I feel like if you're in a group that has good communication, the tank is kind of responsible for a lot of... Oh, hey, Skiller. I didn't even notice you popped in there. I feel like the tank is kind of responsible for some of the communication, because since you're standing still, you can kind of like look around and see behind your allies and see what mechanics are going off and stuff. But at the same time, you don't want to get too distracted doing that. I swear to God, I do that all the time, and then I don't see that the enemy I'm fighting is actually about to do a power attack or something, and then I forget to block it, and I get killed.
Yep.
Who's that Pokemon?
Well, to start, I'll just be DPS.
Yeah.
While I get used to the skills and what have you.
I think while you're leveling up, it's good to like do kind of a mixed build, especially if you're doing a lot of solo stuff. But once you get to like 160 and you got like your sets going, definitely like repurpose everything into whatever role you're trying to do. But also there's the armory, so you can always like start off as a damage dealer and then like have a tank on your off build.
Yeah, I started there.
Yeah, I think it's good.
I didn't finish it.
Eventually, I will have all roles on all characters. I just need to buy more more armory slots.
You only need 3 slots.
Well, this is true. But on my main character, 2 of my roles are...
4. Well, okay, 4 if you want to include a crafter. Like, pure crafter.
I mean, I have enough skill points on my main that he's a pure crafter.
That's without sacrificing, you know, your build.
Right. I mean, my build is full on my main character, and he's a crafter, because I just spent so much time getting all the sky shards and everything. I mean, if you do...
Thank you guys for helping me find this.
Oh, you're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it'll definitely help on Fridays when we go fishing. What was I saying? I don't know. Oh, yeah, if you do all the sky shards in the game, you do like... You don't even have to do all the zone quests, but if you do a bunch of zone quests, you do like a bunch of different dungeons, you'll have so many skill points. You can do a crafter that can do combat, or a combat person that can craft, or whatever you want to do. Like my main character has enough skill points to be maxed in scrying and excavation. Every single passive in all of the crafting is completely maxed, except for like the one that makes them glow, because I don't really care for that. He has all of his class skills like completely maxed, except for maybe his subclass ones. I only put skill points into the subclass skills that I'm using because those are expensive. I have skill points in one hand and shield, even though I'm not a tank. just because I used to swap in as tank on vet dungeons, even though I only have like 16k health. I still was able to do it. It was rough, but it was fun. But having an actual tank is much better, much easier.
Yeah.
You're here after all. I was about to reel in this piece of my past without you. I thought maybe you decided to move on.
Why did you think that? Was it because I was standing around talking to these guys?
What I hired you for, isn't it?
I'm annoyed with my phone
Maybe
right now.
you're like me and you never pass up
It
a
won't
payday.
charge.
But I probably wouldn't even have stopped to help someone like me in the first place.
That's the worst. Have you? Is it like a faulty connection, or just like the battery sucks, or what? You have any idea?
No.
Oh.
I've got 2 chargers.
Do you have
2 chargers.
Do you have
It's an iPhone.
Oh, it's an iPhone. Never mind.
Yeah.
Do you have a wireless charger?
Not that I know of, and because I haven't got the latest one on iPhone 13, and the chargers change. I think that was 15 or 16.
Oh yeah, yeah. I feel like with iPhone everything becomes obsolete. So I hate iPhone, but with if you have like a wireless charger, sometimes the ports like over time kind of get worn out. So having a wireless charger as a backup is good. All right. Well, I'm here. Are you ready to find Raynilla?
Agorn is packed to the brim with mad wizards. Doesn't make it too different from the rest of the peninsula, but I've heard worse things have moved in recently. I guess what I'm saying is
Tell everyone I'm gonna
back in there
cut
so
out.
long as you're watching mine.
Good night.
See you, Scott. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for following us around and stuff.
Okay.
I was bored, so give
Oh,
me
yeah.
something to do. I appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. I believe someone's looking for someone to help them with pledges in the guild chat if anyone wants to help them. Captain Solo, Captain Space 1OLO. Saw them messaging earlier. But yeah, if you guys pop up the guild chat, you can ask if he still needs help.
Alright, I'm gonna drop in the group chat and the group start with.
Sounds good, Saber. Thanks for joining.
Guys.
Okay.
You're welcome. Always a pleasure.
So when's your next thing? What, Friday?
Yeah, next scheduled event is Friday. We'll be fishing just for like 2 hours, and then we do a trial afterwards.
Okay.
What time zone are you in?
Central.
Okay, so that's like 2 hours ahead of me. So yeah, the trial will be at 9 p.m. for you, but we start fishing at 7 p.m.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll catch up with you guys then.
Sounds good. I'll see you around.
All right. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get going and find Ranilla. Mumble seems to be waiting for us too. No idea why, but thank you for helping, Mumble. Look at all these bums thinking they can hurt me. Can't touch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Mumble's probably gonna have a hard time keeping up. I don't know, she's kind of catching up, I don't know. I'm a little surprised, but I am taking all the aggro, so all the enemies are probably following me. Oh, never mind, she died. Sorry. Having a hard time keeping up there, Mumble?
Yeah, no, I'll just go back and just fight these guys.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. I'm just using my wings to keep myself moving and quickly as well. Plus, I am a tank, so I can just kind of get the hits and not really get hurt.
Actually, I'll just finish it.
Oh, did you need to do this part?
No, that's okay. No, I haven't finished the quest, but I'll.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I was just running through because we don't really need to fight these things. I didn't know you were waiting for me because you needed it done too. I thought you guys would have ran ahead because I've been standing here just like literally talking to Sharpest Night on my stream.
Oh, it's a good quest.
Yeah, I mean I've done it before. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing the dialogue for the stream. Although I've only done the first quest, I'm pretty sure. The only companion I've completed all the way through was a Xandar. I do like his story about like multiple realities and stuff. It's kind of like right up my alley. I like sci-fi stuff like that.
Let's keep moving. Raynilla and the one she's freed can't be too far ahead.
I need to find a way to make my Xbox dialogue go through my PC. Because right now I can't hear shit.
I won't let you take her back.
They've got a corner. Hey, fetchers! Looking for me?
Sharp, help us, please.
I wonder if my effect stacks with Sharp's. Or if he's even affecting me with his ice. I feel like he is, but I'm not sure. Probably just quicken this up a little bit.
Now you're just showing off.
Did Sharp go down? Really? Come on, boy.
Raynilla went through that door. She looks
That's
hurt.
over with, I suppose.
Sharp, please. Help her. Kaj Kujay? What are you doing here?
What did you just call me?
Raynilla, I'm here. Just stay still.
That thing she called me, Kaj Kujay. I'm her brother. Why do I know what that means? See if you can help Raynilla. I need to think.
Please, see if you can help Raynilla.
I came as quickly as I could, but I fear we're too late. You're Sharp's friend? I had feared he spent all those years alone. But he found someone. He found you. His sister, Dimike. So close to freedom. Promise you'll help her. Take her the rest of the way, please. Help her.
Can we help you first?
Too late for me. Redrian and those mercenaries made sure of that. I never wanted my Mevi to get caught up in all this. To have to run forever from the Reformer. And the others. He'll never stop until Sharp is his again.
Can the Reformer be stopped?
I didn't have time. There's so much I could have done. I just couldn't do it on my own. Sharp looks strong. Healthy. I'm sorry. So sorry. Put him one last time. Mila, stay with me, love. Please. Raynilla. Please. Just give me a moment to grieve.
Raynilla knew me. I don't remember her at all. Just give me a moment. This is a lot to happen so suddenly.
Raynilla, she can't be gone. She fought so hard to protect me. What am I going to do? We were supposed to have help. I thought maybe you and Sharp, but I can see it in his eyes. He doesn't remember me, does he? He doesn't remember anything.
What was that you called him when you saw him?
Kaj Kujay, elder brother. It's what I always called him. Raynilla didn't know how to properly excise him from the Reformer's attunement back then. Like the others. Like me.
So you're Sharp's sister?
Deeknujay. His little sister. I don't think we had the same parents, but that was what he called me. He was there from the day I hatched. He always said he would come back for me. Help me escape. I'd given up all hope.
Where was Raynilla planning to take you?
Pokemon!
I forgot I need to turn that down. I'm sorry, guys.
House in Silent Mire. Our final destination was somewhere deep in Black Marsh. We barely escaped Eredrian. And now Raynilla's gone. I don't know what I'm going to do.
We'll figure something out.
The world is darker without Raynilla. I don't know what we're going to do without her.
I always knew it could have ended this way. But I never thought. At least I was with her in her final moments.
Well, I'm gonna bail on out of here and go do a random. So I'll catch you guys later.
Alright, see you around.
Okay.
We were too late. I thought something might come back to me seeing Raynilla. She knew me. And now she's just gone.
Dimike remembers you. She says she's your sister. Apparently you grew up together.
I don't feel any memories stirring when I look at her either. Just nothing. I gave up on finding answers about my past a long time ago. I don't understand why this had to happen now.
Forgot to throw my Pokeball. Whatever. Are you going to help Dimike?
Help her. I'm a mercenary. I don't know how to look out for someone like her. And if this reformer is as powerful and dangerous as everyone said, there's not a place in Tamriel that is going to be safe for her anyway.
But the reformer is after you too.
He's more than after me. He's obsessed with me. But that I can do something about. If I could just track him down. That's what I have to do. Find the reformer and be his end. But you heard Raynilla. If I try to do it alone, I'll end up like her.
Are you asking for my help?
Going after the reformer is a different job for a different day. Hunting my hunter is going to take time and patience. For now, take your payment, and if you'd like me watching your back wherever you're headed next, send for me. I'll be there.
Okay. Raynilla got you this far. I'll take you the rest of the way. And then I'm never coming back to Morrowind.
Where are you taking her?
You've made your path clear, Sharp. If you fail at taking out the Reformer and fall under his control again, it's better if you don't know.
Sharp, please come with us. You don't have to be alone.
I am not going to be alone, and I'm not going to fail.
Freedom at last. If only my mind would accept it as true.
My heart may never recover from losing Raynilla. I should have been with her. I'll finish this final mission of hers, and then I'll be gone. I won't look back.
I wonder if you can take this boat back. Okay, I didn't think so. Be an interesting shortcut into the dungeon. Let's see. So I have Sharp now. That's cool. I mean, I have him on my main character already. Oh, fuck. Hello. Yeah, that's right. Run. Oh, I couldn't switch because I was in combat. Right. Got it.
Back at it again.
I think all I needed to do, or want to do, since he should have the same gear I gave him on my other character, I just need to switch his outfit. Yeah. Yeah. Looks cooler. His pants are the same, just different color. But I changed everything else. Since he's such a fisherman, you know, I gave him some shells. Why does it say that's new? I don't know. I don't think I have any gear on me right now to give him. It's all in my bank because I haven't sorted through any of it. Haven't given him the time to it. You know what? I said I was going to do a dungeon with them, but it seems like we all split up. So that's fine. They're going to go do their own thing. That's cool. I will probably at least finish the tutorial for my new character because I want to get her in the world so that I can start increasing her like storage capacity and her riding speed and stuff. I do need to put some gold in the bank though for her because I probably won't be playing on her very often. Yeah. Well, now that I have Sharp as Night Out, I'll probably keep him for now because I kind of want his passive all the time for all my characters. Because fishing, I mean, come on. I don't know what Bastion's was though. I was kind of working on that just because I had it. I think it's potions, potent potions. I believe so. Let's see. Miri, Ten Lauren, Sereth, Ember, Sharp, Isabel, and Bastion. Here we go. Gifted to Bastion when he was still a boy, this medallion depicts the Logician's Triangle in a polished bronze. The edges have grown dull, the results of frequent use as a worry talisman. Bastion's Insight. Well, what does that do? I thought it would tell me. Oh, yeah, here we go. Show achievement. Thank you. That'll tell me what it does, right? No, it doesn't. Okay, awesome. I guess I just gotta talk to him. I kind of want to see what Zophir's up to before I leave the group, too. Looks like they were in their house.
I'm back. Where to now? How can I help?
Overview. Okay. Potions looted from monsters have a 30% chance to be improved by Bastion's insight. So yeah, he gives you potent potions. So I kind of want him, like on my champion level characters, so that I can get like the highest level potent potions and just kind of like stockpile them, because I still have like a bunch of tripods from like daily rewards, which kind of pisses me off that they stopped the daily rewards. But I hope whatever they're doing with like the season battle pass or whatever ends up being worth it, and we can still get stuff like that. I hope I don't have to like go out of pocket for that kind of stuff. I kind of wanted to rearrange my potions to be more like my main character's positions, but I don't remember where I had them. So that's not important right now.
What are we up to?
I wonder if I can even travel to their house. Don't have permission. Lame. Get out of here. I'll spend this stuff before I log. Extra time for show. I kind of want to do more provisioning experience so that I can make my own food for this guy. While I'm on him, that is. So I don't have to switch back and forth too often, which is kind of what I'm trying to do with all my characters. I want all of them to be able to craft their own stuff. And people think I'm crazy, but it's like, I'm going to be spending so much time on this game helping out guild members with, like, since I'm doing all the beginner stuff with people, basically, as long as I'm on a character that needs it, like, I'm always progressing towards this goal of having them being able to do everything. Looks like I need to finish the main quest with this guy. I didn't really realize that. I was kind of working on medium armor, but I don't think he's wearing any right now. If anything, he's wearing like one piece. Or does it say current bonus? Okay, yeah. So 4% per piece of medium armor. And I have 4%. So I have one piece of medium armor on right now. Improved sneak, don't need that. Increases your weapon and spell damage. Critical damage and healing done. But you need 2 pieces. So again, that's not really useful for me right now. Eventually it will be, because it'll be per 1 piece. But pretty much I have, like, my build for this guy is the way I want it. I don't really need anything else except for crafting stuff that I'm working on. I was going to get the hirelings, probably. I think I have the blacksmithing one. Yeah. But let's go with the provisioning, just because it'll help. Oh wait, it's already level 50. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna say it'll help make or get my provisioning up if I have the skill level up, but I'm already at level 50, so let's just go ahead and give him the recipe quality, and then we'll get this later when we get more sky shards. All right, let's log off in one of the guild houses, one of the houses that I own. How much does one perfect row go for? Oh man, I think on average it's around 30,000 gold. I think like 25,000 is like a good discount price that most people would sell it at. But I think it can also go up to like 50k. The TSC price fetcher, there is the add-on if you have an Xbox Series S or X. It was down for a little bit, so if you had it before, you'll need to get the new one. I think it's TSC price fetcher 2, but I've heard it has glitches, so I'm like kind of apprehensive about getting it. But there's also this Adventurer's Toolkit thing that Mumble showed me. And I'm pretty sure it has kind of like a price checker on it also. It's not as like detailed as the TSC one. Oh, that's right. I need to deconstruct some of this stuff. Keep the potents. Should probably do some research there too. Oh, you're welcome. I kind of want to move these books to a library house that I was going to make, but I need to buy it, which is expensive, so I probably won't have it for a while. Alright. Switch characters here. So close to champion point level. I need to get some armor and stuff ready for him. I think I might have a set ready, I don't know. Mazruga Grazelem.
Slowly now. You've been through an ordeal. Take a few moments to collect yourself.
What's happening? Who are you? Should I say it in a woman's voice?
This place, yet so much more. I am the past and the future, both. I am despair and hope. The tapestry we weave is a complex one. You cannot hope to see its pattern in its entirety. Not yet.
I don't know. Trying to speak as a female orc seems kind of cumbersome. I don't know if I could do it. I'd rather just speak in my own voice. They're all me anyway, right? They're all me. What do you want from me?
You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you. You must escape from this cell, take up arms, and protect yourself. Then find Lyris Titanborn.
Lyris Titanborn? Who is that? I don't understand.
Whoa there. Are you alright? The name's Lyris.
Ah, you're Lyris.
I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it. Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter. Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises.
Alright, I didn't look at the champion points. Oh, I did, apparently. Alright, yeah, I already put them in when I started the character. Cool. So I went for the XP bonus down here. Discipline Artisan, 15% bonus to slotted experience. So with the new update and the double XP right now, for I think it's like 2 more days, this will go by real quick. I just gotta take advantage of it. Like, should probably play this character a little bit more in the upcoming days. We shall see. Wait, do I have mail? It says I have mail. Oh, right, the maps. I forgot. I need to pick those up on my main character. Oh, right. This is a tutorial. I forgot. So you don't actually hurt the guy. You just need to do the tutorial moves. And if you're doing them, then he gets hurt. Which is dumb. But yeah, you gotta make people do it. I get it. I get it. Don't stop now.
keep moving.
Did I go too fast for you, Lyris? Jeez. So for anyone who doesn't know, if you watch, those yellow sparks coming off him, that tells you gotta block that shit. And then the swirls above his head means he's off balance, so you can knock him down. Then the yellow sparks that she had, or did I say yellow? The red sparks that she had means interrupt. So she'll do it again. The red sparks there, gotta bash her, and then have you attack to knock her down. Tutorials within tutorials.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk. This place is an abomination.
Abomination?
I feel the hatred emanating from every rock.
Who are you?
A fellow prisoner. The name's Lyris.
Lyris Titanborn. I was told to find you.
What? Who told you?
A strange figure appeared in my cell. An old man in rags.
He spoke to you? What did he say?
He said our fates are intertwined.
Ha! That sounds like the Prophet, all right. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
I can still hear his voice inside of my head. What does he want me to help you do?
Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
I'll help you.
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
I have so many questions.
I'm sure you do. And I'll answer them as best I can.
Who is this prophet?
He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things. Past, the future.
What is this place? Where am I?
You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise compared to Cold Harbor. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead.
Well, if I'm dead, how are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself.
If I'm dead, who killed me?
A man named Menemarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Molag Bal. After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you the Soul Shriven.
What does that mean?
It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Cold Harbor, working under the lash of the Daedra. Unless, of course, you come with me.
Are you dead too?
No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here conventionally, if that makes any sense. But we're prisoners here, same as you.
How can we rescue the Prophet?
It won't be easy. The place is watched by magical constructs called Sentinels. We won't stand a chance unless we can blind them. I'll tell you more when we get there. And we'll never get there if we don't get moving.
Goodbye.
We should keep moving.
Oh, and if you are paying attention to the lines, but you don't remember whether to block or to interrupt, you can do both. Just hold the block button and then interrupt him. And if it works, it works. If it don't, you blocked it. So it's all good. Oh, we were supposed to dodge roll. That's why. Okay, cool. Interrupt. Wait, hold on. Yeah, dodge. To get out of the AoE. Right. Got it. We have to remember that, because I want to play Dark Souls again. I downloaded the game again, and I'm like, oh, damn, I fucking missed this shit. It's so fun. The graphics are horrible because it's so old, but it's fine. It's not the remastered version. It's the original. All right, skill points. Let's claim those skill points. I wanted her to be a healer, if I remember correctly, so let's get up into Magicka. Gonna probably put everything into Magicka. So, the skill advisor here. A lot of people don't use it. I think it's good to do if you don't know what you're doing. If you do know what you're doing, and you just kind of want like something to help you make choices. It at least gives you like a direction to go. That's funny that the... Oh, I already changed it. That's right. I was gonna say it's funny that it puts me as a healer. No, if you push in the left stick while you're over it, you get to choose what kind of build you want. The default is for Arcanist. It's the Arcanist Initiate. It's the new player recommended build. So if you don't know what you're doing, it's good to just leave it there. But then there's also like you can do this one's a damage roll Magicka user, medium damage roll stamina user. And then your tank roll, heavy user, and then your healer roll with Magicka, light armor. And this whole thing right here is proof, okay, to everyone who wants to dispute this fact that the game is made so that every class can be every role. There's ways to do it. The skills can be morphed to be useful for every role. I mean, sure, if you want to min-max everything and beat the meta, yeah, but fuck that. Elder Scrolls is all about being who you want to be, you know? You can always turn off the advisor too if you don't like it. But let's see what it says to get. It says, cost is determined by the highest max resource. That means Magicka or stamina. It doesn't matter what the cost of the skill is. Whatever one's higher, it'll help power it up. So that's why it's good to like put all of your skill points into either Magicka or all of them into stamina. If you want to go for like a more balanced build, you'll just kind of weaken yourself a little bit. But I understand if like you go full stamina, but you're using Magicka skills, it's good to have a little bit of Magicka, I guess, in a sense. But if you know how to balance your stuff, you shouldn't need any points in the resource you're not really using. Just don't dodge roll like constantly, or else you drain all your stamina. Alright, so the skill crafts a series of apocryphal runes before launching them at a foe, dealing 1,000-something magic damage 3 times and generating Crux. Crux is super important for Arcanists as far as I've heard. But this is my first Arcanist, so I don't know for sure. But I've heard that it makes the Arcanist really powerful if they do it right. This ability deals 3% increased damage for each active Crux when cast. So there's your proof right there. So the more Crux you have, the more damage it does. So really good damaging ability, I'm guessing. But I want to see if I can go straight for healing, if there is one right now. All right, Rune Mend. Craft a series of precise apocryphal runes, then propel them at yourself or an ally in front of you. The runes heal for 2,000-something health 3 times and generate Crux. Each active Crux reduces the cost of the ability by 3%. Well, that's probably what I'm going to be using. So let's just take a quick look here. I wanted to see which one it said did not recommend at all. All right, so Runic Jolt. Craft a defensive apocryphal rune that deals 2,000-something magic damage and applies minor maim for 15 seconds, reducing their damage by 5%. Now this would be like a tanking skill, right? So this skill line is probably geared more towards tanks. The rune also taunts for 15 seconds. There's your proof right there. A taunt means that it's definitely for a tank. If it would not cause taunt immunity. Oh shit. So this one actually prevents you from creating taunt immunity. That's awesome. So if you are new to being a tank and you don't know what taunt immunity is and all that, and you're doing trials and shit, this would be like a good one to use because you won't fuck it up, hopefully. And it generates Crux. Awesome. Wall slotted damage taken is reduced by 1% per active Crux. Awesome. So the more Crux you have, the less damage you take. So Soldiers of Apocrypha is probably, just based off of the first skill, this is probably mainly geared towards tanks. This one's probably mainly geared towards damage dealers, the Herald of the Tome. And then the Curative rune forms, I mean, just look at that name, Curative. It's obviously geared towards healers. Now you can always have like a mix of all three, especially if you're doing like a solo build or a PvP build. And then now with the subclassing, you can mix defensive or offensive or healing skills from other skill lines. But they will be adding extra passives for pure class. Okay, the destruction staff is probably not going to be leveled up. I don't really know yet if I'm going to have this be a mixed build. She might just be pure healer. Because my other healer is Nightblade, so I made her kind of more of a damage healer. I mean, with the Arcanist, I mean, with any class, you could probably do any sort of mix you want. But I do want to have like one pure, more towards the meta build. I don't want to do any metas though. Fucking, I like having like maximum skills towards certain things, like certain themes. Like my main character is an elementalist, so he's good. Like he has the highest probable damage probably for what he's doing, right? But since it's not like purely just like based on trying to get the numbers the highest, he's probably not the best damage dealer out there, but he can take out a group of ads like no problem. All right. Do I want this on X? I usually put like a spammable on X, and usually it's like damage or something. But as a healer, a spammable heal would be good. Let's see what it does. Okay, easy shit. There are, if you want to explore and you're starting out the game, there are like skulls like this you can get little pieces of trash from that are worth 9 gold-ish. So helps your character get a little bit of extra gold when you start out. Now, when I first started the guild, I left one character in here because this is the starting area for all characters.
Who's that Pokemon?
If you've completed this, you can skip it. So I'm more likely to find people who have done this or haven't done this already. So they're brand new to the game. Let's go heal this guy. Should probably put some emotes. Did I put emotes? I didn't. Okay. But yeah, I like to help out other people here because honestly, you can just stay here for a little bit and level up because it's constantly respawning enemies. And there's like little urns and stuff you can get trash from or like food ingredients. But yeah, I like to keep one character here if I can sometimes when I was recruiting, and then I would just recruit everyone because you can get all 3 alliances from this location because everyone spawns here, right? So if you go out in the world, if you go to the starter areas, more than likely you're gonna find only like people from one alliance unless they buy like the any alliance thing or whatever, and you're more likely to find people who are just making new characters. If you wait around in here, if you're trying to start your own guild, this is a good place. Just leave one character in here, and that character will be your recruiter. There's like a campfire with Cadwell near it. That's a good place to wait. Because everyone has to go talk to him before they progress. So everyone will go talk to them. They'll be standing there for a little bit. If you have name tags turned on like I do, you can see their name without having to look at them. And then you can just open up your guild roster or whatever and then invite them from there. So what I would do is I would go to here, go to my guild, go to the roster, and then it says hit X to add a member. Just type out their name real quick. Of course, I had to have like a pretty good memory, I think, of what their name is spelled like because people will have some weird-ass spellings for their names. And some people use like I's and L's and 1's instead of whatever it's supposed to be, which is really annoying if you're trying to recruit people. But it's worth the work. If you're trying to get a lot of people, a lot of new players especially, which is what I did, it's worth the work. Now we're a guild of hundreds of members, and those people that I recruited from here, a lot of them are high level now. Some of them, you know, outgrew the guild because we are a beginner focused guild, but we've helped so many people. I think it's worth it. I think really the only reason, well, there's two reasons I think mainly that people would stay in the guild. One is to help newer players, and the other one is that we're just like a good social guild. Like we talk a lot. We have a good time together. We have fun, and it gives people something to do. I feel like a lot of higher level players, they kind of get bored of the game because they don't know what to do next. Okay, just to get the other skill lines unlocked, I'm gonna go dual wield right now. Let's get some light armor skill up in here. Guess, well, you have to have 3 of the same armor weight, so yeah, let's do light armor. So now we have the light armor skill line. That's good. Give me the urn. Yeah, if you actually stay here and you do combat and you search the containers and stuff, you can get a decent like starting set of armor. How much does this cost now? Can't afford to increase the size. Oh, 400. Okay. Let's see. What was I trying to do? Wasn't it inventory? Was it? I came in here for a reason. I don't remember what it was. Whatever. Oh, you know what? I said I was going to add emotes, so let's do that. Is it collections? No, social emotes. Let's do some quick chats. Hello. Let's do something funny or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to add. I usually just do quick chat stuff because the other emotes don't put text in the chat. I'll do good job. Goodbye for now. We'll put that in there. Wait, what the hell? Didn't I sign this? Oh, okay. For some reason I thought, yeah, whatever. I don't know. We'll do yes and no. I doubt I'm actually going to be having any responses because these are probably all new players who don't know how to use this stuff. But it's fun to mess around with them sometimes. Sure, handle the ads. They probably don't know what that means, but it'll be an introduction to them for them, I guess. I don't know. There's the treasure chest that spawns down here. And the only reason I'm so familiar with this area is because I played it 8 times and I would hang out down here with each of my characters and recruit people. But I did leave one of them in here for a long time. I probably won't stick around with this character because, like I said, I need to get it into the world so I can start doing the daily stuff with it. Oh, I was going to eat food. That's why I came into my inventory. Try to get some of this stuff eaten since I'm collecting it. It's pretty much redundant after you gain like a couple levels, which should happen pretty quickly with the XP bonus and everything. Not even really looking at what I pick up. You can find some decent like green gear, green rarity. But I don't want to hang around here too much either. Just trying to get some XP going, some items to go with it. I always think it's funny that they have these hiding spots here, because there's like rarely any hiding spots in the game. But you can sneak past these enemies if you want to, use the hiding spots, etc. I guess it's a good way to teach people how to sneak and all that, but it's not like you have a blade of woe. It's not like you can just come up behind them and just stab them in the back. Oh, and that swirl around their feet, I forgot to mention that. That means they are immune to crowd control, so they can't be stunned or slowed or pulled or anything. Cool, we got a bow. Oh, I gotta finish combat first before I get switched, though. Alright, inventory. Main hand. Bow. Now, if you hang out in here long enough, you'll see a lot of bots come through here. Or at least you used to see a lot of bots come through here. Hopefully they've kind of worked on that. But you'll see them running the quest. They'll come over here, they'll destroy the eye, and then they'll jump off right here and die. And then revive at the bottom. I guess it's a quick way down. I feel like there's a safer way than just jumping straight down, though. It's got to be like, no, I'm gonna die. Oh shit, I survived. See, if you're running a bot, do that. Don't run bots though. It's dumb. Like, what are you even getting from that? They're not even high enough level to get any good crafting materials. Like, if you look out in the beginning areas, there's always bots like farming crafting materials. But why? You're getting like iron ore. Like, what's the point? I mean, I guess you can get like alchemical stuff, but they never get that stuff. You always see them mining like iron ore, maple logs, and what else do they get? You know, it'd be funny if I use my memento in here, because they'd be like, no one would have these mementos if they're new. What's the other thing? Clothing. Like, they'll get jute. The lowest stuff. Like, what's the point of having like hundreds of that stuff? And I would think that they would want to level up at least the crafting so they can get higher crafting stuff, but they're always like level 3. So there's no way. There's no way they have enough skill points or experience to get the higher level materials. So what's the point of having a bot? Oh, fuck. Forgot I didn't search that thing again for a reason. Oops, whatever. We'll just eat the spoiled food later. Not that you need to or anything.
This is the part where you bleed to death.
Alright, let's see what I got. Still just destruction staff. Are they even different? Okay, one's level 2, so we'll go with that one. I don't have a shield or anything, right? Nope. Okay, chest. Still light armor. I wonder if I have enough heavy to get it leveled up. Probably not. But we'll see. Nah, it's okay though. I don't mind having a weird mixed set. You still get experience, even if you don't have the 3 pieces equipped. Which is weird. But just doesn't show you the actual level until you get 3 pieces. I mean, honestly, there's no real point in staying here and farming this gear, because as soon as you get out, you'll be getting better gear from the stuff outside. Just even like the set pieces from whatever set you end up getting. Just having anything is better than nothing. But everything you get down here is like trash, pretty much. So at this point, I don't know why I'm still exploring down here. Just for fun, I guess. I mean, if I did go with the damaging skill, it would be good to get this stuff done faster. But I was kind of planning, I think, on helping other new players through here, but I just don't see many. I only saw like 2. Sometimes you find like a lot, sometimes there's not that many. Oh, I don't have anything in there.
Who's that Pokemon?
Hey, there we go. Fucking heavy helmet. Heavy armor skill line. Ass Styles. I'm sure it was as Styles because there was only 2 S's, but I don't know.
Damn it.
Oh, I should have paid attention to that, because since I was kind of running through this to show anyone who hasn't seen the intro before or hasn't seen it in a long time, kind of what the story is. But anyways, we're gonna talk to Cadwell, try to get through that door or whatever, but then we don't end up doing that. All these soul shriven. There was something over here that I wanted. Was it the gauntlets? I don't know. 2-handed weapon. Yeah, that's what I want. Just to unlock the skill line. Oh, and even though you can see like my buff for the food that's gonna last another 56 minutes, I spent time when right after I made the character, just going through all the options and making sure they were correct, because I hate the fact that every character starts out with different options, like the default options. At least give me an option to copy my options from a previous character, so I can start out with something similar. I understand like having different options for different reasons, because different characters do different things and all that, but
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
You must be Cadwell. Sir Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
We're trying to get inside the Prophet's cell. The door is sealed.
Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
How do we get through all that?
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Where's the entrance?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Thanks.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Well, tell me about yourself, Sir Cadwell.
Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens. I came to this land when my head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck that, but you make the best of things.
How long have you been here?
Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the soul shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose.
And how do you know Lyris?
Ah, Lyris. Girl's as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the Prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man could do that is quite beyond me.
Did I ask him this? What do you know about the Prophet? I
An
didn't. Okay.
imperial gentleman. Apparently he was once a powerful mage, but the years haven't been kind. Lyris says he knows of a path back to Tamriel. I rather think that if one existed, I'd have found it by now.
You don't think there's a way to get home?
I hadn't actually given it much thought. Anything's possible, I suppose. Truth is, I've been here so long, this place feels like home. But a good uprising now and again is a pleasant diversion, so where's the harm, eh?
Alright, peace out, Cadwell. We will see you again.
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. That probably means it's a death trap. You better be careful.
This is the only trivial lock in the entire game.
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
It's simpler than simple. So you have plenty of time. You can attempt to force the lock, but you have a 100% chance to force the lock if you really suck at this. But basically, you got 5 minutes to do this shit. So you got plenty of time. Like, there's usually 3 levels that the pin can go down. So I do like, this one's like 1/4 right here. This one's like half, and then there's like this is more like a third, 2/3, and full. Fully decompressed would be all the way down, and if you hold it too long, you break your pick. But apparently, you have infinite picks at the beginning, just for that lock. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. She gives you one, and I just picked up other ones. I forgot. All right, there is this rune on the floor that's supposed to freeze you, but I don't know if I can just... Nope, I didn't think so. All right, it wants to teach you how to break free. And you see, now I have the swirls around my feet, meaning I can't be crowd controlled again for a little bit. So if you look in your champion points, there's a section called crowd control immunity. So as long as you have those swirls under your feet, you have crowd control immunity. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's her. Honestly, I'm just wasting my time trying to loot everything, but there is a spawn point here for a weapon. I guess someone else picked it up. Pretty sure it was just a deconstruction staff anyway. Or destruction. And you could probably wait for the fire and everything. And I'm pretty sure it still burns you even if you roll through it, but... yeah, it still burns you. Oh, hey, it's Mumble. Hey, Mumble. Are you listening? Did you leave? That's funny. I'm gonna catch up to her.
Sorry. It looked painful.
Ooh, a lightning staff. I was leaving it there for her, but I guess she's leaving it there for me, so. I knew it was gonna spawn here, so she could have taken it, that's fine. Probably not even gonna use this thing, really. Well, for a little bit.
Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time. Alright, the good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you. There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
There's no other way?
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
I'm ready when you are.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Oh, I totally forgot that guy spawns on the right. Kind of doubt my viewers are new to this game, but if you are new to this game, each element has a different effect, each elemental staff, when you do a power attack. And remember these things, the dark minions, you'll be using them a lot. I mean, they're not that important, but you'll see them around. Yeah, the lightning staff, when you do a heavy attack, it does an explosion on the target, which will affect enemies nearby. Pretty good for AoE damage.
Freedom! I remember this feeling. It will be fleeting, though, if Molag Bal has his way.
Flame Staff does damage over time, so it'll add extra damage just to one target. And then the Frost Staff gives you a little shield. Really good for tanks.
Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. There has sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
And of course, the Restoration Staff is for healers.
I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige.
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
When I first created the guild, instead of like founder or guild leader, I named the top rank Vestige, and then people who were at the bottom rank were Shriven.
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment.
Don't lie to me.
Have taken their toll.
I know who you are.
We must make haste to the anchor. The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. They
No spoilers, though.
bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Alright, stay close then. Ye old man.
Up the stairs quickly. We must get to the anchor mooring.
Yeah, that one room where you saw other players, I'm pretty sure that's the only place you can see other players in this tutorial. And this is the only time you see Molag Bal look like this.
Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
He looks much more ominous here at the beginning, with his like shadow blackened skin and blue flames coming out of every pore or whatever cracks in his skin. Oops.
A moment.
Oh, yep, behind that. No, don't need a ring. Alright, let's go back to just wearing light armor, even if it's broken. It's only got like one thing. 1 health or whatever, 1 durability. Oh, that one has 10. Okay, whatever. Wait, does this? Oh, that's level 2 also. I do still need
Who's that Pokemon?
medium armor, but whatever. I mean, I don't need it. Just want to have it.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nern in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Skyshard.
That is perfect, Prophet, sir. Today is Skyshard Sunday, so for Skyshard.
A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nern. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
I'm ready. Like SpongeBob. Let's go. There are urns and stuff you can loot around here, but again, it's kind of pointless. The stuff you get from here is weak as fuck. As soon as you get out in the world, there's better gear. But I spent a lot of time exploring every corner of this place on every character, because I didn't know back then that it's better to have one character higher level, so you can get the XP bonuses.
Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be done. Hurry! We must go now!
I jumped a little too soon. I knew he was going to lift me up in the sky. I thought I could time it right. Now this game is very racist, okay? So you whatever race you are determines your allies and enemies.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations.
Unless you pay a lot of money. This is a capitalist society, okay?
It matters not. You have awakened once again.
Oops.
We must set you on your path.
You can buy citizenship in any region here, as long as you have enough money, real money.
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that
Oh, I totally forgot to read earlier. Whatever.
And some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
What should I do now?
I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal.
When will I see you again?
I cannot foresee that, not yet.
But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
Alright, soul magic.
Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Moloch Ball looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
Where should I go?
You must find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
You think there are many who need my help?
Indeed. I sense that even now, there are good people near you who face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Moloch Bal, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head.
And there are others who would join me in this? Players even?
Do not face these troubled times alone. Many shall rise up to fight this tide of darkness. Wherever you go, you will encounter others who share your courage and valor. Help them if you can, and enlist their aid if you have need of it.
So I'm not the only vestige? I thought I was special. I kind of want to get the medium gear just to have more medium until I can unlock it, but I don't need to do that. My main character has like all the armor skills and weapon skills maxed just so that I can switch whenever I want to. Not that I would. Alright, let's get some grace up in here. You purchased a passive ability. Oh my god. I don't need that. Let's assign this motherfucker. I want to get some soul gems charged until you get what is this? Yeah, until you get soul lock. You kind of need that spell so you can revive yourself using soul gems you've charged. All right, Mend heals for an additional amount over time. Perfect, new effect. Healing low health targets grants them ultimate. I mean, that's cool and it's useful and it helps them use their ultimate more often. But an additional amount over time, come on, I feel like that's just more important. But I mean, if you're a pure healer, you're gonna have so many different heals, so I guess the buffs would be better. But this is like, I think the evolving rune mend for the additional amount is like better if this is one of your only heals, and you kind of need that extra. So the additional amount, let's see, this is about 2200 and an additional 24 over 6 seconds. 2200 3 times. Okay, and then so it doesn't have the heal over time. But you got to use this on people who are less than 50% health to help them out. So you got to wait, you know, be patient. You can't heal them too much. But no, it'd probably be good to heal them. Yeah, whatever. We'll go with it. As you can tell, I chose the healer like skill advisor, and you can tell which skills are advised because they have an extra little box or circle around them. So this skill line is obviously for healers because everything is recommended. Now, if you go over to like here, look at the difference here. Only a single square, only a single circle. None of the tanking skills are recommended. Every single one of these has a double square, double circle. This one, just the first one, the rune blades, and then harnessed quintessence. So this is a spammable damage thing, probably to help you like somewhat contribute to the fight, because you don't want to have like just healing spells, unless you always run with a group. But at the very beginning, you kind of want to have some damage, right? Your weapon can only do so much. What does this do? You master the warp and weft of your very soul. When you're restored magicka or stamina, increases your weapon and spell damage by 142 for 10 seconds. Now, this is actually really important for healers. You might not think it because it's weapon and spell damage, but the higher your weapon and spell damage, the more healing you do. Which is why it's good to be a damaging healer. Now, you want your passives and your armor and your champion points to be geared towards more healing and buffing and debuffing, but the higher you can make your weapon and spell damage, the higher you can make your critical chance, and increases your healing ability as well. Do I still have skill points? I do. Okay. Right. I wanted to get this one. Remedy Cascade. Channel the Abyssal Sea to coalesce a beam of restorative energy. The beam heals you and your allies in its path for 21,000 health over 4.5 seconds. Now, the numbers are big, but you gotta remember to divide them by how many seconds they do, because that's just the total. So they do less per second to equal that number. This consumes Crux to also restore Magicka and Stamina per Crux spent to your allies over 4.5 seconds. So this would be good to use after you've charged up some Crux. Now, I don't know how to tell how much Crux you have yet, because I haven't really looked at it. But yeah, it should be good. It should be fine. I don't know which slot I want this on right now. Let's go with right bumper. Because usually B is a shield. Like I do like spammable on X, Y is like utility, or something, or another attack or an execution or something. It's like it's variable. Y is variable. B is my defensive skill, and I usually put it on B because if you're trying to back out of a menu real quick and you're just like tapping B really fast, you might accidentally hit an offensive skill in town, and then like you become a criminal. That's not good. And then left and right bumpers are usually some kind of overtime effect. So even though it's only 4.5 seconds, that works. Now, Wall of Elements, that's interesting to be recommended for a healer. I'm kind of wondering why. I have the Wall of Elements and Weakness to Elements. I can understand the Weakness to Elements. I'm pretty sure that doesn't cost any resources, so that's perfect. And then it also gives them Major Breach, which is awesome. This is something I would think is more important for a tank to have. But tanks can do Major and Minor Breach using just their one-handed shield skill, like the very first one that taunts enemies. So not really sure how effective having Weakness to Elements will be, but I don't remember what the morph does, so maybe it'll be more helpful later on. The Wall of Elements, that is weird to me. Why would this be recommended? Slam your staff down, because this is a defensive, like, damage over time AoE. So slam your staff down to create an elemental barrier in front of you, dealing 500 something magic damage to enemies in the target area every second. Wall of Fire deals an additional burning damage. Don't need that. Wall of Frost costs more, but snares and reduces armor against shield enemies and grants damage shields. So okay, that could be useful. The damage shield. I didn't know it granted damage shields. I'm gonna guess it means like if your allies are in the field. And then Wall of Storms sets concussed enemies off balance. So concussed is a status effect that enemies get from being electrocuted. So setting them off balance with that would be good, because then they can get knocked down. You could knock down like a bunch of them all at once. I mean, not all at once, but if you have something to knock them down with. Obviously, light armor is recommended for the Magicka regeneration and such. I'm wondering what the concentration does, considering it's not recommended. Oh, physical and spell resist, penetration. You don't need penetration as a healer. Because you're not penetrating your allies' armor. I do kind of want to save that skill point for a Resto Staff skill. But we're going to go ahead and put it into Rune Blades since it's recommended, and I would like to have a little more damage to begin with. So I'm going to replace this one. Oh, and if you go up to the top skill bar here, instead of having to go to each skill line to like select the one that you want, if you already know the skill, you can just come to the top and select where you want the skill. So like my healing skill that I have, we'll go ahead and put it on B. So this list, if you tap the slot you want, you can just open up this list of everything you know, and then you can just hit left or right to change which slot you're on. I feel like a lot of people don't know basic things like this, but it's because you just never explore like the little details, you know. I've met people who are champion point thousands, 2,000, who don't know basic shit like that. So it's always good to review. Let's get rid of all of this junk that I picked up. Kind of want to keep this stuff to deconstruct, but it's not really going to help me anyway, so we'll get whatever gold we can from whatever costs gold. And just sell the other stuff for free, I guess. Keep that one for now. Not that I'm going to use it, I'll probably deconstruct it. Oh shit, did I not equip that? Nope, alright. Oops.
Hungry?
No, I'm not trying to buy. And if it has a magnifying glass next to it, it means you can research it, so I will keep those. I didn't check what was in that supply thing. Oh, but I have enough gold to increase my inventory space. And they made it so you don't have to find a bag merchant anymore, so might as well, right? This rusty urn clearly originated in Cold Harbor. It has been tightly sealed. Your name is burned to the side. Ooh. Oh, shit, training gear. That's the interesting about the main quest, is it gives you training gear like for every reward you get is either profits gear or training gear. Profit gear is good because it's like single item item bonus. And the trainee set you only need what 3 of to get the max bonus. So even though it gives you 5 pieces, you don't need to have all 5 equipped. But it's blue gear, which is better than green, so might as well, right? But that also means I can sell the stuff I was wearing.
Who's that Pokemon?
I could probably sell all this food too, honestly. I'm not really going to be using it, and it'll become obsolete really fast. Let's just keep the max magicka for now. Honestly, I don't even think I need any food at this point, because it's not really an issue, ever. If anything, I would want to keep the health stuff, honestly, because magicka is easy to regain. You can just do a heavy attack. As long as you do a fully charged heavy attack. Just gotta keep an eye on your magicka. I understand if you're like spamming like a bunch of different things back to back, you might need that extra a little bit, but just don't do that.
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well.
How did I get here?
We found you floating in the water. I'd seen corpses with more life in them, but Captain Colleen dove in and fished you out anyway.
So she rescued me herself. Who is she?
The captain of this vessel. She's currently ashore, recruiting for our latest contract. You might want to pay your respects, seeing as she saved your...
You know, I'll go do that. Do exactly that.
Again. It is good to see you, alive and well.
Where am I exactly?
You're on the spearhead, Captain.
And who are you?
I am one of Captain Colleen's few remaining loyal crew members. The rest, well, the less said of those bloody-minded mutineers, the better.
Where am I? Oh wait, no, I said that. I said that already. Yeah, fuck that. All right. Do I want to loot down here? No, not really. Everything's trash. It's all trash. Get better stuff just by moving forward and progressing and doing quests and such. And plus, I just got a full set of training gear that's blue rarity. So until I get some higher level gear, this is the best stuff I can get for now. And I already equipped my mount. Normally, you don't have a mount when you first come out of here, but since this is not my first character, you know, I have an advantage. Now, normally I go over there and talk to the lady and do the quest, but now that we're out in the world, I've gotten what I want done. So what I'm going to do is head over to the Way Shrine and get to a stable, because there's no stable on this island. Mike the Lawyer, that is such a good name. If you know anything about Elder Scrolls, Mike the Liar is in every single one of them, so Mike the Lawyer is funny. You know what? That is actually such a good name. I'm gonna invite them to the guild. I like it. That is so good. Nice. They didn't have 5 guilds, so they got the invite. Fuck yeah. Alright, now, normally, all of the DLC areas will have way shrines on them if you have ESO+. The free areas, like this, all of these don't have way shrines unlocked because you have to progress through the actual locations or use boats or use carts to get to them. Or you can always just ask someone to, like, teleport you there. But if you have a house there on a different character, you can just teleport there. I'm only going to Grotwood because the house is, like, literally right next to the stables. This is an orc, so my alliance is on the west coast with the Bretons and the Red Guards in Glenumbra. But the house that I have there is inside an inn, so I'd have to go through a door just to get out, and then it's like a little bit away from the stable. But you know what? It's a good thing I didn't buy the bag upgrade because I literally just came here to upgrade her stable stuff. I need more gold for that. So okay, we'll. Oh shit! Why is this add-on like that? Which one is it? It's the fish tracker. So I want to move this over on the world map. I think it was 70? No, 60. I think. Then I have it kind of lined up with the bottom. Like this. Leave that normal. Per character? Why would you want that? Do not need it on the main screen. I want it on the world map. Keep that. Use colors, show titles. Okay, yeah. So that way it only shows up when I open my map. There we go. I forgot I have to redo my freaking add-on settings for some of these add-ons too. I don't really need the fish tracker, to be honest, because you can just open up your zone guide usually. In some of the DLC zones, it doesn't give you a list of the fish, which is kind of dumb. But in any case, I need gold, so I wonder if I have enough stuff on me to sell, because I honestly wasn't paying attention to what I have. Can I? No, you can't sell to the stable master. Oh my god, I feel so slow. I need to make, what, 36 gold? Should I sell my soul gem? Fuck it. I need the money now. And then we'll get the exact amount. Fuck yeah. Just enough to get today's. I'll put some gold in my bank because right now I have 0 in my bank, but I'll put some gold in my bank to give to this character, so I don't have to play too much on them to level up their writing skill.
Did you know Wood?
Do I want to start with speed or carry capacity? Probably carry capacity, honestly. I did start all my other characters with speed. Carry capacity, obviously, is more useful to begin with. Oh, you know what? I never tested out this ability. Oh, okay, it's a straight line. Alright, cool. And that spends crux. And how do I gain crux? Like, I mean, I know how, but where do I see it? Is it a permanent thing? Like, do I need to have permanent bonuses shown? How did I level it up just now? What the fuck? What did I do? I don't know. Anyways, I need to put this on. I forgot about that. Where's the crux counter? Isn't there supposed to be a crux counter? Or something? It's probably like clutch alerts bullshit, isn't it? That actually reminds me. I need to... well, I don't need to, but I'm going to go to the guild house. If you start a new character in this guild, just go to the craft hall for all as soon as you get out of the Wailing Prison and get a Mundus Stone, because you get to select whichever one you want there. Wait. Mike the lawyer? Did they join the guild? Is that why they're here? I didn't even notice if they joined. They did! That's awesome. That's awesome. Alright, I need to send them mail. Fuck. I need to pay more attention to that shit. Alright, Mike. That is so cool. I'm glad they joined. Welcome. Welcome, Mike. Alright, give me a second. This shouldn't take long. Even though the message is pretty long, I don't actually type it out. I have it saved in our Discord in the officer channels. And if you have the Xbox app, you can use it as a keyboard and transfer whatever you type to the Xbox, as long as you've created a connection already. And it's not hard. Oh, fuck. Is it not working? Sometimes there's connection errors, and right now I seem to be experiencing one. So let me, hopefully if I just refresh the app, that'll fix it. But sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So it doesn't always work. It's better to just have a keyboard connected physically to the Xbox if you want to type, because the app is giving me some shit right now. All right. Well, Batsy, if you watch this, I'm sorry I didn't mail them. Anyways, welcome to the guild house. It's beautiful. We didn't build it. This guy who owns the house is not in our guild, but we asked him to use it, and he said yeah. So now we have this nice. Oh, it's Jelly Popsicles. This is the person. Oh, hello. Fuck. This is the guy who owns the house, or girl. I don't know what they are, but they're on a woman right now, so I'll call them a woman. Are they creating a solid floor? You used to sink in the floor. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, please tell me my keyboard's working. No, it's not working. Okay. I'm gonna show them a secret. Well, I don't know if it's a secret to them because they own the house. They probably already know this shit, but... Come on. Ah, where's the spot? There it is. Oh, did they see that? Come on, tell me they saw that. I almost never run into them, so it's awesome that they're here. I've only seen them once in person, like, well, in the game. And that was during when Solstice was new, and they had that event. I saw them out there, so I invited them to a group with our guild, and they ran with us for a little bit, so that was cool. Tell me they can see my fucking... Oh god, yes. They should be able to see me up here. If they're down there still. I can't see fucking anything right now. Oh, fuck. Oh, they put... What the fuck are they doing? I did not plan to mess around with them, but the fact that I see them here is awesome. Yeah, they created this entire house from scratch. This cave is normally completely empty, so every detail you see here, every single little detail, is something they built. Like all these bottles, I'm pretty sure are separate, right? Let me see. How do I go into the build mode again? Yeah. So all these bottles are separate pieces. Like the mirror is a separate piece from the bar. Like the bowl, the table, even this person back here. The book. I think that's a compass, right? I don't know. But yeah, everything on the shelves. The shelves themselves, like there's several shelves put together, it looks like. But yeah, they made this like private gambling room. Wait, did they add a door? Hold on. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, that's not a door. Or at least I don't have access to that door if it is a door. Where'd they go? Oh, okay. I wonder what they're doing. But yeah, this was like a secret gambling room. I thought it was super cool. Someone, Lord Yama, showed me that because he was apparently exploring and found it somehow. But yeah, I just want to screw with them a little bit and put my character like right in the top here. I don't know if they'll notice or if they'll say anything.
Who's that Pokemon?
But let's see if I can get their attention. What should I say? Oh. I'm not even sure they'll see that because obviously above my head. I just wish I could get my camera down there so I could see what they were doing while I'm doing this. If I move, though, I'll fall. Even if I go in full first person. Yep. I think even the walls, yeah, even though they're curved walls, it's just an archway, like several archways made into a like circle. This is ridiculous, you know. Like I love it. I think they're probably updating the house because the new update that allows you to have a few more furnishings. Well, a few more in the notable houses, which this is. Yeah, they did awesome. Love their house. Got the cooking fire here and everything. I totally forgot why I came here. Mundus stones, that's right. So we got the shops back here and stuff. And if you're a vampire, I guess you could use that stupid basin of loss. Got some training dummies. And the drone. Okay, so I am a healer, so I'll probably use the ritual, but I just want to remind myself which of these does what. So warrior was what? Weapon and spell damage? Wasn't paying attention. Weapon damage, just weapon damage. So it's a little different. Max stamina for the tower. The thief is critical chance. The steed is movement speed and health recovery. I like that one a lot for tanks because the extra movement speed, perfect. Critical damage for the shadow. That's the one I usually use for my damage dealers. I know most people recommend the thief for the critical chance, but if you have stuff that's giving you critical chance and you have like a pretty high critical chance, then you should be doing more damage when you crit, right? In my opinion, especially if you have the trait divines, like you're gonna do like so much extra damage when you crit. The problem is like finding that balance between crit chance and crit damage, in my opinion. Stamina recovery for the serpent, the ritual. So this is the one I'm gonna take. Extra healing done. Now the thief is also good for healers because the critical chance does transfer over to your healing as well. And I think the mage, max magicka, kind of helps, not really that much. Penetration for the lover, AO. The lord has maximum health, which is what I use for my tank, my main tank. The lady has extra resistances because I guess ladies are more resistant to your moves. I don't know. Magic recovery for the Atronach. And the apprentice. Spell damage. So this is another one that I think might be useful for healers. That probably is not like the meta or even recommended by anyone. But the extra spell damage does increase how much you can heal. Of course, the ritual probably does more, which is probably why it's going to be recommended for a healer. But let's see. Let's see the exact effect. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Just see the difference like on one of my healing skills, right? So this is Audacious Rune Mends. The healing exactly is 2,698 with the ritual. But with the apprentice, 2,698. Let's remember that. Ooh. 2,634. Okay, so a little bit less, like a little bit. Now let's go to the thief. I know it's not going to affect the... It's going to lower the actual healing, but the crit healing will be higher. Or more likely, not higher. Now if your base is lower, then your crit is obviously lower as well. So it's good to find a balance between that as well. Right. So this is a lot less, right? So having at least the apprentice or the ritual would be great for healers. But this is lowered it by like 60 something. So that's the base. That's the base without the Mundus stones. The crit obviously will be good. And if your crit chance is high enough, then it kind of makes up for that lack of base stat there. But looks like the ritual would be best in terms of base stats. I should know that, honestly. Are they still back here? Yeah. Well, Jelly Popsicles, if you ever see this video, you're amazing. I love your house. Someone followed me back here. Come on, thumbs up for Apocrypha. Where'd you go? Well, they disappeared. Where the fuck? They didn't come back here, right? No, I don't think so. Where did they go? Oh, they're right here. Oh, their name is Tropic Hero. See if they come down here. Where'd they go? Come on, come on. Where are you trying to go, yo? Come on. Trying to get up, like, use the fucking wall that's right next to you, stupid. Oh, fuck me. Is there a way back up over here? Oh, there is. Well, in that case. I don't remember this rock being here, but whatever. He's trying to get up right there, bro. Oh, fuck me, I almost fell again. Okay, I know you can get up here. Because I've done it before. But for some reason, it seems to be giving me some issues. Unless Jelly moves some stuff more. Like maybe they raised this wall some more. There's another way to get up here. So I'll probably just use that way instead. Because this is higher than I remember it. Yeah, this is higher than I remember it. Okay, yeah, we'll go the other way. There you go, dude. That's the right way. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, stand on the rails. There you go. Now come over here. Hey, Jew's here. Oh, and Materman. He's part of the group of 4 that always plays together. Dude, how can you run right past me and not notice me shooting you? Come on. I mean, he probably has like character names active, so he doesn't know it's me. Because I think that's the default. Alright. Okay, good. They didn't remove the ways to get up on the wall over here. Can I heal those target dummies? No. Okay, whatever. I wonder if I can like shoot down inside of there. If they'll notice. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to fall. God damn it.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh damn it, they made it so I can't come in through the top. I don't know what's in there that's preventing that. They probably have like a table there or something, or they're putting a chandelier, or who knows. They're just moving stuff around. I don't even know if they notice me at all. Just fucking around. Oh, they're down there. I can see that because I'm healing them. Oh shit, did I forget to throw my Pokeball? I did. Fuck. Ah, I still missed it though. I wonder if I'm healing the assistants actually, because I don't know. Can I get back up? I've never tried. Whatever. Oh, fuck. I should probably stop messing around. I was gonna get off after I got the Muddy Stone, but it was too fun. Too fun messing with them. So yeah, if you ever want to explore Jelly Popsicle's house, if you're in our guild, there are ways to get to the back rooms here. And they're fun. There's like, obviously you're not supposed to be back here. This is all just where everything like collides. And I fucking love the way that they did it. So that just what you see is like the nicer part of things. There's another way to get back, I think. Yeah, if you stand on this ledge right here, you can walk through this wall. And Jew, Materman. Oh, this is one of my guild members too. Happy Builder. Come on, guys. Oh, interesting. The channeled skill costs magicka per second. So can I cancel it if I block? Okay, yeah. What about if I cast another skill? Nope. I would test if I could do it when I switch weapons, but I'm not level 15 yet. So what I need to do is get the hell out of here, first of all. Oh, wait. Can I heal the dummy? That's what I wanted to try. No. Am I healing myself? I think I am healing myself. I don't need to reload my UI. I'm just getting the fuck out of here, so we good. Honestly, I'll probably give myself some soul gems too to start off with. Just put some stuff in the bank for myself. When I get on my main character some other time. Oh, today is Sunday. Shit, I almost forgot. It's the last day for the luxury vendor, so if you're on right now, guys, and you're listening, check out the luxury vendor in Craglorn or Cold Harbor. Every weekend from Friday to Sunday for Americans. For Australians, it's Saturday to Monday. I don't know when he comes and when he goes, like what time exactly. But every week he has a different inventory, so worth checking out. If you're watching right now, I'm going to where he's at in Craglorn. He's a little harder to find in Craglorn if you don't know where he is, because he's like back at these tents back here. But this is him right here, Zanil Thurin, whatever the fuck his name is. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he got. Oh, he's got a Briarheart. That's cool. Oh, he's got several Briarhearts. All right. So this, okay, so this week's theme is the Reach. It looks like the Mammoth Skull might be worth buying. That's why it's 50k, of course. Dude, I spend too much money on fucking furnishings though. I'm poor again because I do this. Bloody mammoth rib, interesting. The tent was interesting. Honestly, I don't really like the Reach style in general though. Because it's like they're basically like barbarians, right? Something like that. And it's just not my style. Oh, but the beehive! I remember Mumble telling me about the beehive. I might want that. And if I'm gonna buy one, I gotta buy several, right? So it's a good thing it's only 3k, because you gotta have like a bee farm. Oh, you know what? Since I'm here, I'm just gonna do this quest real quick, because I already have 5 guilds. But this is which guild is for you? It kind of introduces you to joining guilds if you haven't joined one before. Which guild is for you? Calling all adventurers, sellswords, spellslingers, and scoundrels. Do you find yourself in need of adventuring companions? Do you long for the kind of camaraderie that daring exploits make possible? Perhaps it's time you joined a guild. I agree. I agree. You should join my guild. To explore the current listings, speak to the guild herald, Amsad. Oh, how far away this guy is. I have to run.
Have you seen the note? If you seek companions for your adventuring, look no further. This one can help with that.
Tell me more about the guild listings.
Ah, of course. These listings are where other adventurers, much like yourself, can declare their interest. Those of a similar proclivity can join up together and form guilds. Take a look. This one is sure a group suited to your needs awaits you.
Bye. And then they're right here. And then you can look at your guilds and stuff. I mean, I don't think you can find guilds if you're maxed out like me, but you can look for like whatever activity that you're interested in. And guilds have the tags on their guild so you can find them. Oop. I guess if you press Y, you can filter more guilds. Oh, has guild trader, like if they have a location where they can sell goods. Activities, playstyle, casual, balanced, hardcore. Yeah, we are not hardcore. We are super casual. Damage, tank, healer. Like, okay, this makes, I haven't seen this in a while. Balanced. We kind of are balanced. Like we do trials and stuff. But I'm a be honest. I probably won't be doing vet trials again for a long time, unless we can get people who have constantly for months have done trials with us and they stick around and they don't complain that we're not moving on to hard veteran stuff like that, then maybe we'll do veteran trials. Because the ones who want to do veteran trials don't understand that you need to have 12 people who are ready for veteran trials, and getting that many people ready in this guild at least is difficult, because they have to be all on at the same time. 2, they have to know the mechanics already, so they have to have done this trial already, right? And then 3, they have to have their build like completely finished to at least to the point that they want it and they are familiar with it, right? And then at that point we could do it. We are a great guild. We can cooperate awesomely. I love how cooperative most of our members are. But just coordinating all of that, which is why we have the signups, is difficult to get everyone on to be able to be available for that. And people have time constraints, they can't be there for 6 hours. So we got to be ready for it, and we just aren't. That's why we do normal trials, so we can teach people. We're doing it for new players too, because you could be level 10, you could be level 1 for all I care, and we can get you through a normal trial. If the whole team was new characters, I still think we could do it. As long as we have one person, or like 2 people with taunts, 2 people with heals, and the rest of them focused on damage. Like, even if they're brand new characters, as long as you have that first skill, we could do it. I would prove it to you if that was the case, but there's no need to, because I've done it before with low-level people. Not all of us low level, but Ooh, what other languages do they have here? French, German, Japanese, Russian, Spanish, simplified Chinese, and other. I'll be honest, I've never seen anyone speaking any other language, but I think it's because the US server is pretty much exclusively English speakers. Like, there's Spanish, obviously, as well. We do have a lot of Spanish speakers, because we are near Mexico also. And considering we have members all the way from Australia, I'm sure we have people from South America too. But for the most part, we are like extremely dominated by English-speaking members. But I feel like in the EU, you probably have more languages being used because you're closer geographically there, right? So you want to be close geographically to the server itself. So like all of these languages are closer to the EU server. They don't even wait, hold on. Okay, I was gonna say, they don't even have Spanish? Okay, it's just lower. I just skimmed it again. I didn't see it. Active members. We fit in this category. 3 to 500. Because most of them are new people, and some of them, they play for a little bit and they don't come back, but that's fine. That's why we cycle people out. But you're always welcome back. If you ever do get kicked for inactivity, just if you join our Discord, you'll always be able to message us there. Or you can just reapply. And the core hours is good. Okay, I spent way too much time looking at this. I get distracted. I need to go eat dinner. I thought I was going to be off at least half an hour ago. Yeah, I looked through the good listings, friend.
Wonderful. This one hopes you found something that interests you. Too often, this harsh world becomes isolating. Finding companions can make it bearable, Here, a little something for your time.
Sweet, some gold.
This one is quite pleased you stopped by, and hopes that you find a guild that appeals to you. Amsad wishes you many friendships and adventures in your future.
Can you tell me anything more about these listings?
The listings are a place for like-minded adventurers to come together. The world is quite vast, no? Many times it is difficult to find those with similar interests to your own. With this register, you need look no further.
It's interesting that it's here. Like, I understand it at this point. At this point in the years of the game or whatever, it's interesting that it's in this spot now, though. Like, they don't have it spread more places. Like, I feel like they need to move this guy and this quest to the beginning zones of every area. Because I understand that this is kind of like the final zone for the base game, which is why like everything here is group activities. Oh, you can't see it because I haven't explored anything on this character. But yeah, there's so many different group activities here. This used to be like the end game, so I can understand like having the guild listings at the end game after you've gone through the whole story and everything. Because when the game first came out, you couldn't even progress through the zones without doing your quests. But they quickly changed that. They quickly made it so you could teleport anywhere, and you could use these way shrines and stuff to go to places you've never been. But let's get back to Stros Mackay. Yeah, with the original intent in mind, it totally makes sense. You got to go through like 5 different zones, doing all the zone quests. Maybe not all the side quests, but at least all the zone quests to get to the end. And then, if you didn't start out in the Daggerfall Covenant, you would have to travel there. Either I don't know if you could travel by boat or cart in the past because it's been so long, and I've only played for a little bit back then. But I'm guessing without those travel modes, if you started out here in these 5 zones for the Ebonheart Pact, you would have to go through the zone or the main quest at the very least. You probably didn't need to do the zone quests here, honestly. But if you did the main quest and progressed to Cadwell's Silver, and he put you through the portal, you could go to a different zone. And I'm gonna guess that it would put you with the Aldmeri Dominion. I'm thinking it goes clockwise, but I have no clue, honestly.
Who's that Pokemon?
But then these 4 zones right here are the Aldmeri Dominion. Oh, sorry, not this one. This is Northern Elsewhere. But these 4 right here, Grotwood, Greenshade, Malbal Tor, Reaper's March. Those are the base game zones plus Auradon for Aldmeri Dominion, plus your Canarthes Roost, which is like the beginning island. But Each alliance has 5 main zones where there's like a lot of zone quests. So again, you couldn't get to Craglorn from here. Actually, no, I take that back. There is a cart somewhere. I think it's down here. It's like right outside one of these cities, I think. So that was probably how you had to get there from the Aldmeri Dominion or the Ebonheart Pact. I don't know where the cart is for Ebonheart Pact that takes you to Craglorn. But from the Daggerfall Covenant, which is Glenumbra, Rivenspire, Stormhaven, Bankrai, and Alakir Desert. So the zone quests themselves would take you from Glenumbra to Stormhaven to Rivenspire, and then you'd have to take a boat to Alakir, and then you'd go to Bankrai. But I'm pretty sure you go through go to Bankrai through Stormhaven. Is there a road that goes down to Alakir? Might be this one down here. But once you're in Bankrai, right? So this is the road from Stormhaven. I know most people don't even know you could like go from the roads from zone to zone because they just use way shrines and teleport everywhere at this point. But once you get through Bankrai, there's this road right here that goes to the east, and that's how you would normally go to Craglorn if you were walking there, and you end up over here. And then the main city here is Belkarth. But yeah, that is that for today's tour. I tend to go on a tangent when I'm alone, and I'm talking to myself. This is why I get distracted. These are my thoughts. Talking to myself, just like this shit. Anyways, I am gonna raid out here. So if you hang around, I appreciate it for the raid. And we'll figure that out here in a second. Alright, it looks like Saber is still streaming. He's just streaming a different game. He's streaming Skyrim. Awesome. So I might raid him. We'll see. There's some other people I have in mind. But I do like to support guild members if you're a streamer and a guild member. Because if we support each other, then we can help each other grow, you know? It looks like he might be a good choice to raid. Now, I am cautious about raiding him, and Saber, if you hear this at some point, like, I want you to know, you need to stop raiding out so often. Because as soon as he gets viewers, like, he'll play for a little bit and then raid out, but then he'll continue streaming. So he's just, like, giving away his viewers, and I'm like, dude. You gotta, you know, let people watch you. Maybe he didn't understand that that was, like, what was happening. But hopefully this time he does. So thank you again, everyone who's hanging out. And we're mostly guild members in here, and I'm sure I have like a couple lurkers who aren't guild members, but I appreciate everyone. Just by hanging out in my stream, even if we're playing and you're not actually watching, like, or even if you're doing something else and you just have me up on your laptop and or your tablet or your phone or whatever, and you have it charging and you're not even by it, like, just having it on helps. Being a lurker helps a lot. So streamers appreciate it. Like, even if you fall asleep with your phone on like, this is what I do. I do the same thing. Plus, it's really cool if you hang around for streams and you get rated out to people. You may not even be there for their, like, stream or whatever, if you fall asleep, let's say, and then they rate out to someone else, and then they rate out to someone else, like, you're gonna get put into so many different streams, and then you get gifted subs to those streams just by being a viewer for a little bit, right? So, and when you get gifted subs, like when people do that for you, you'll get their emotes, which you can use in other people's streams. So it's actually really good to just hang out and let people raid you out to other places. Hopefully you meet some cool people in the process too. But that's it for now. So see ya. Bye.